Scorpio, stop scrolling for a second. Because what's about to happen on October 7th isn't just another lunar event. This is the Supermoon of Shadows, a rare celestial storm that only appears once in decades. And when it rises, it brings with it a crack in reality, a window that reveals everything that's been hidden from you since last year's eclipse. If your sleep has been strange lately, if you've been sensing eyes on you when no one's there, or feeling like something big is about to happen, that's not your imagination. It's the energy of this supermoon calling your name. Because for Scorpio, this moon doesn't just glow, it awakens. It shakes the ground beneath your feet and forces buried truths to surface. Old wounds reopen, forgotten names resurface, and destiny starts whispering again. But here's the terrifying part. If you ignore these signs, the universe will make sure you can't. The same energy that can bless you will test you first. You'll face your own reflection, not the one in the mirror, but the one in your soul. Yet hidden behind the chaos lies something extraordinary. 5 dark secrets and 3 divine miracles that could rewrite your entire destiny. Each one connected to your past, your purpose, and your next chapter. One secret reveals why certain people left your life when they did. Another explains the delay you've been facing, that invisible force holding you back. And one miracle? It's so powerful it could reverse years of struggle in just days. But this isn't for the faint-hearted, because when a Scorpio transforms, the world around them burns first, then rises in light. And on October 7th, the supermoon is giving you that exact choice: stay in the shadow or walk through the fire and claim your rebirth. So listen closely, because by the end of this video, you won't just understand what's happening to you. You'll know why the universe chose you for this moment. The first dark secret begins the moment the supermoon rises in your 12th house, Scorpio, the realm of secrets, karma, and everything the world doesn't see. This isn't gentle energy, it's raw, exposing, almost surgical. It strips away illusions and forces you to face the version of yourself that you've been hiding behind masks, excuses, and distractions. For Scorpio, this supermoon feels like standing in front of a cosmic mirror that doesn't lie. It reflects not just who you are, but who you've avoided becoming. Every emotion you buried is resurfacing. Jealousy, resentment, betrayal, guilt. The emotions you thought were gone are back, but they're not here to haunt you. They're here to free you. See, Scorpio, this isn't punishment, it's purification. The universe is saying, you can't carry old pain into your new destiny. So, the people or memories that suddenly trigger you this week, they're not your enemies. They're your mirrors. But here's the twist. The very emotion you're trying so hard to suppress, that's your key to power, that anger. It's unclaimed passion, that jealousy. It's your reminder that you're meant for more. That sadness, it's your soul detoxing from everything false. If you face it, you'll rise. If you deny it, it will repeat, louder, darker, and more chaotic each time. This is the moon's way of forcing truth into your reality. You might notice yourself dreaming vividly, waking up between 2 and 4 a.m., or feeling emotions that don't even make sense. That's because your subconscious is clearing lifetimes of emotional residue. The mirror isn't showing you pain, it's showing you potential. So, when you feel triggered this week, pause. Don't run, don't fight, just breathe. Look at what the emotion is trying to teach you, because once you face the shadow, the doorway opens, and on the other side of that door, freedom, a version of you that's not defined by fear, but by power. The supermoon isn't breaking you, Scorpio, it's remaking you. Have you noticed it yet, Scorpio? The strange texts, the random name popping up on your screen, the old connections suddenly showing signs of life. That's not coincidence. That's the supermoon reactivating your karmic cycle, pulling a ghost from your past back into the light. This person, situation, or memory isn't returning for comfort or romance. It's returning for correction, because something between you and them was left incomplete, a karmic knot that never got untied. Maybe it's forgiveness you never gave. Maybe it's an apology you never received. Or maybe it's the moment you finally walk away without bitterness, without needing to prove anything. See, Scorpio, this supermoon is your cosmic rewind. The universe is showing you, look, this was the moment where you gave your power away. Now, what will you do differently? But here's the twist. This person might come disguised as temptation, or even as a test that looks harmless. You'll feel that familiar pull, that déjà vu moment where your emotions try to take over. And in that exact second, your soul has a choice. Repeat the loop or break it. If you react the same way you did last time, with anger, overgiving, or attachment, the lesson resets. But if you choose silence, awareness, and emotional control, the karmic contract dissolves instantly. That's the supermoon secret. It doesn't punish, it graduates. And right now, you're being tested for promotion. So if you get that unexpected message or bump into someone who used to trigger your pain, pause. Ask yourself, am I reacting from the past or responding from the new me? Because in that moment, your next 6 months are being written. Respond with wisdom and you step into freedom. React from emotion and you stay in the loop. The supermoon is watching who you've become. Will you repeat your history or rewrite it? Remember this, Scorpio. Closure isn't always a conversation. Sometimes it's a quiet moment where you finally decide, this no longer has power over me, and that's how your soul breaks the chain and your destiny begins to change. Scorpio, this one runs deep, because under this supermoon, your ruler Pluto, planet of transformation and power, forms a square that ignites your most dangerous energy, desire. You'll feel it like a pulse under your skin, an unshakable magnetic pull towards something that feels too much. It could be a person who feels like temptation, an opportunity that seems impossible, or a dream that scares and excites you at the same time. This isn't ordinary craving. It's a soul-level hunger, something that whispers, you were meant for this. And you'll find yourself asking, should I really go after it? Is this obsession or destiny? But here's the twist. The universe isn't trying to stop you. It's testing you. It wants to know if you're finally ready to handle the power you've been manifesting for months. Because Scorpio, your desires aren't random. They're coded messages from your higher self, pointing you toward your evolution. That spark you feel? That's your destiny knocking. But this supermoon adds a warning label. Check your intention before you act. If your pursuit comes from ego, greed, revenge, or desperation, the supermoon will burn it down before it ever grows roots. But if it comes from truth, purpose, and heart, it will explode into reality faster than you expect. So yes, that risky move you're considering, the business leap, the confession, the relocation, the creative risk, it's not forbidden because it's wrong. It's forbidden because it demands your transformation first. This is the supermoon's challenge. Can you hold desire without letting it control you? Can you move toward what you want without losing your soul in the process? Because if you can, Scorpio, you win the ultimate reward, manifestation with integrity. You'll realize that what once felt dangerous is actually divine, that the thing you feared to want was sent to awaken your fire. So, if your heart is racing, your intuition screaming yes, and logic whispering no, trust your higher self. The supermoon isn't tempting you. It's revealing the power you were born to claim. Follow your truth, not your impulse. Because under this moon, desire becomes destiny. Between October 7th and October 14th, Scorpio, something strange begins to happen in your material world. Money starts behaving differently. Payments delay, random expenses appear, or unexpected opportunities show up out of nowhere. At first, it may feel chaotic, almost unfair. You might think, why now? But this is not punishment, it's realignment. Because this supermoon is activating your second house of value, the place in your chart that governs money, self-worth, and the energy of exchange. In simple words, your old money story is dying. For years you've been operating from a place of survival. Will there be enough? You've worked hard, overgiven, over-delivered, and still felt like abundance slips through your fingers. But under this supermoon, the universe flips the script. You might lose something small, a client, a deal, an item, or even a job opportunity. But it's not loss. It's the universe clearing expired energy to make space for something 10 times bigger. But here's the twist. This supermoon doesn't reward those who chase or control. It blesses those who trust. When you panic, you block the flow. When you trust, you magnetize miracles. And this week, the universe is giving you one sacred challenge. Can you stay calm while the old energy collapses? Because the moment you release your grip, the moment you stop asking how and start saying thank you in advance, a new opportunity rushes in to replace the old. You may receive an unexpected call, a collaboration invite, a chance to move or create something on your own. It might not look safe at first, but it's divinely timed. Your higher self has been preparing you for this financial rebirth since the last eclipse. The key now is to let go of your scarcity mindset, the belief that abundance can only come one way. Money is energy, Scorpio, and it flows to those who believe they deserve to receive without fear or guilt. Ask yourself, where have I been settling for less than I'm worth? Who or what have I been giving energy to without equal exchange? Am I holding on to something that's already trying to leave? The supermoon's message is clear. Don't cling to what's leaving. Make space for what's arriving. A new stream of income is forming. A divine partnership could reveal itself. A creative idea that once seemed impossible could now become your golden ticket. But it only shows up once you surrender control. This isn't about chasing the bag. It's about becoming the frequency that attracts it. Because when Scorpio finally believes they are the source, not the seeker, the entire universe responds with overflow. So when things shake financially this week, don't panic, smile. It's not a setback. It's the sound of your new chapter being built in real time. Between October 6th and October 9th, Scorpio, you might feel like the universe is testing you to your absolute limit. Emotions surge, energy crashes, and people around you may act distant or unpredictable. You'll ask yourself, why does it feel like everything's falling apart right before the supermoon? But that's exactly the point. You're standing at the breaking point before your upgrade. This supermoon isn't just closing a chapter. It's ending a 9-month emotional cycle. Everything you've been working through, the heartbreak, the disappointment, the confusion, the waiting, it's reaching a climax. The energy that's been stuck since early this year is finally breaking loose. It feels heavy because your soul is detoxing from its old reality. People may trigger you, secrets could surface. A situation you thought was healed might reappear. And yet, underneath all of that chaos, something sacred is happening. Your old timeline is collapsing. But here's the twist. If you can hold your energy steady and not react during these days, the universe will flip your story in a way that shocks you. That pain you're feeling? It's the sound of destiny rearranging itself. That silence from someone you love? It's protection from a lower vibration. That delay or rejection? It's redirection toward your miracle. The supermoon is clearing the path so that your next chapter can finally begin. But before birth comes contraction, and you, Scorpio, are in the final push of a spiritual rebirth. So when your emotions start to rise, don't fight them. Cry, rest, breathe, release. Because every tear you shed right now is watering the ground where your miracle will grow. You are not breaking down, you're breaking open. And what comes next will make every struggle, every delay, every sleepless night worth it. Remember, Scorpio, the universe never takes without giving back tenfold. So when it feels like everything's falling apart, know this: it's not destruction, it's construction. Your higher self is already building something beautiful behind the scenes. You just haven't seen it yet. But by the time this supermoon passes, you'll realize that what you lost was never meant to stay. And what's coming next was worth the storm. Scorpio, if there's one word that defines you, it's rebirth. No other sign can fall apart and rise stronger, wiser, and more magnetic than you. And on October 7th, the supermoon opens a divine window, one that only you can truly walk through. This isn't just another moon phase, it's a soul reset. You'll suddenly feel the urge to clean, delete, release, or even walk away from something that's been draining your energy for months. It might be a person, a job, a mindset, or even a version of yourself that no longer fits. Don't hesitate. That pull you feel isn't random. It's the universe whispering, "If you clear the old, I'll send you the new." This is your phoenix moment, Scorpio. The moment when your ashes start glowing again. And here's the secret: your next miracle won't come through struggle or effort. It will come through surrender. But here's the twist. Most people think miracles happen when they do more. Hustle, fight, chase. But for you, this supermoon rewards the opposite. Release. The moment you stop fighting to control what's leaving your life, destiny rushes in to replace it. You've been carrying emotional weight for far too long, trying to fix people, save situations, or prove your worth. But this supermoon says, no more. It's time to set down the burden and rise lighter. When you let go, miracles flow in faster than logic can explain. You might wake up one morning and feel free from a pain that haunted you for years. You might get a message that changes your career overnight. You might feel joy for no reason, because your soul is finally in alignment again. Rebirth isn't about becoming someone new, Scorpio. It's about remembering who you were before the world taught you fear. You're not broken. You're blooming. You're not ending. You're evolving. So when the urge comes to release, do it boldly. Say goodbye without guilt. Walk away without fear. Because the supermoon's promise is clear. Once you release what drains you, I'll send what's meant for you. And when that happens, you'll finally understand this wasn't loss, it was resurrection. Scorpio, this is where destiny stops whispering and starts showing itself. In the days surrounding October 7th, you'll begin to notice strange alignments, moments that feel too perfect to be accidents, a random text from someone who once inspired you, a job offer that matches your dream vision board, a stranger saying words you were just thinking seconds before. It's not coincidence, it's divine synchronization. This is your second miracle, the gift of alignment. The universe is finally tuning your frequency to match your purpose. It's connecting you with people, opportunities, and paths that see you, get you, and elevate you. You'll realize that the right people don't drain your energy, they amplify it. But here's the twist. Before this miracle can land, you'll have to say a sacred word. No. No to half-effort connections. No to jobs that pay the bills but kill your spirit. No to friendships that celebrate your pain but ignore your potential. Half energy will not survive under this supermoon. If something feels almost right, it's wrong, because almost aligned is still misaligned. This moon doesn't reward settling, it rewards self-honoring. And the moment you reject what only half fits, you open the door for what fully aligns. You might feel like the universe is stripping things away, conversations fading, plans collapsing, people pulling back. But it's not rejection, it's redirection. Every door closing is actually making space for the right one to open. And when it does, you'll feel it instantly. The peace, the click, the knowing. It'll feel like life is finally working with you, not against you. This alignment will bring clarity to your purpose, power to your intuition, and peace to your spirit. It's the universe saying, "You've done the inner work. Now I'll send you what matches your vibration." So, Scorpio, don't chase what's leaving. Don't cling to what confuses your soul. Say no with confidence and watch your destiny accelerate. Because the moment you honor your worth, the universe has no choice but to align everything with it. Scorpio, listen closely, because this is where the universe turns up the volume. Between October 7th and 11th, a rare cosmic portal opens, one that activates your prosperity code in ways you haven't experienced before. You may start noticing repeating numbers, 888, 1111, 222, appearing on receipts, clocks, license plates, or random notifications. These aren't coincidences. They're messages from the universe signaling that the supermoon portal is now fully aligned with your financial destiny. This is your third miracle, the portal of prosperity. Sudden opportunities may appear where there were none before. A new client could walk into your life at exactly the right moment. A financial idea you've been ignoring could spark a breakthrough that changes everything. Even a divine gift, payment, or unexpected help may arrive out of the blue. But here's the twist. This energy is time sensitive. The portal is only open for 72 hours, Scorpio. If you hesitate, doubt, or wait for perfect timing, this window closes and the opportunity may vanish. That intuitive nudge you feel, the one whispering, "Do it now," it's not random fear. It's the universe giving you your golden ticket. Your job is simple but crucial. Trust it and act immediately. Scorpio, this is not about chasing money. It's about moving in harmony with cosmic timing. Your job is to recognize the sign, take the leap, and honor your readiness to receive. When you do, doors open that you didn't even know existed. The energy of this supermoon is extraordinary. It multiplies what you release, rewards what you intend, and accelerates what you allow. Every action you take in alignment with these signs will ripple far beyond what you can imagine. So pay attention to the signals, notice the repeating numbers, listen to your gut, and when the universe nudges you, move decisively. Because Scorpio, this portal isn't just about money. It's about stepping into your full power, the version of yourself that commands wealth, opportunity, and destiny effortlessly. Miss this window, and the lesson will repeat. Seize it, and your life may never be the same. This is your moment. The portal of prosperity is open. Are you ready to step through? So, Scorpio, take a deep breath and really feel this. October 7th isn't just another night with a full moon glowing in the sky. It's a destiny checkpoint, a cosmic intersection where your past, present, and future collide. This isn't ordinary energy. This is a portal, and it's testing, revealing, and blessing you all at once. 5 dark secrets are rising to meet you, and they're not here to scare you, but to awaken you. 1. The Mirror of Shadows, showing you what you've been avoiding in yourself, the truth you need to face. 2. the return of the unfinished. Someone, something, or a situation from your past is coming back, offering closure, if you choose wisely. 3. The forbidden desire, that pull toward what feels risky, what excites and terrifies you, your destiny, calling in disguise. 4. The financial shift, the old money story is ending, clearing space for abundance you never thought possible. 5. The breaking point, the emotional storm you feel is the final push before transformation. And after these tests, Scorpio, the universe isn't done. 3 miracles are waiting to crown you, ready to shift your entire timeline. The rebirth. The supermoon's energy is offering you a phoenix moment, a fresh start where you release the old and embrace your power. The gift of alignment. Synchronicities, people, and opportunities appear exactly where you need them, mirroring your highest frequency. The portal of prosperity. A 72-hour cosmic window to manifest wealth, abundance, and opportunities that could change your life trajectory forever. Now here's the question, Scorpio, the real one you need to answer in this moment. Which of these energies are whispering to your soul right now? Which secrets have already started appearing in your life? And which miracles are nudging you closer to destiny? Drop a fire emoji if you feel the fire of transformation. Drop a Star of David if you're ready to step into the miracles waiting for you. Comment below. I want to see which of these energies are already calling your name. Because Scorpio, your story is about to change. This isn't speculation. It's your supermoon reality. The only question is, will you be brave enough to walk through the gate, release the old and claim the destiny that's already written for you? This is your moment, Scorpio. The universe is waiting, and October 7th is your invitation.